Hey there guys, Frankomatic here, and do you know what time it is? If you don't, check your clock. Also, it's Kirby time. Going into everybody's favorite video game staple, the Ice World. Also, bye-bye kind. You are going to be of no use to me for now, although we'll need to get you again later. See this guy right here? This dude is a jerk. If you have an animal buddy with you, and he will, much like the Scarfy dog dudes, turn very angry upon seeing your animal buddy. And if he hits you, you lose your animal buddy immediately, which, you know, sucks. But it could be worse. For now, it's time to make use of Rick, because Rick is the best. Oh, speaking of which, there's this guy. They also become invincible when they're angry, but they eventually explode, so you don't have to worry about them too much. Let's see if I can not fall into this pit. Penguins will give you the ice ability, which for Rick is a little shield. For Kirby, it's just breathing out ice, much like this fire stream, but the fire is more useful at the moment. Also, a fun fact with Rick is you do not slide on ice. I think I mentioned that in the first video. But now it is actually useful. Hey, it's that dude from Willow. Blocky, or Rocky, or whatever his name actually was. I can never remember. He'll give you the stone ability, as you might expect. But first you have to kill him. Also, I want the stone ability, just because the stone ability is actually pretty cool. Boulder riding. Also, having the stone ability makes this entire segment hilariously pointless. Also, since I mentioned the stone ability before, sorry to disappoint anybody who was, or not the stone ability, the sword ability. Sorry to disappoint anybody who might have been looking forward to it, but there is not a basic sword ability in this game, so we won't be seeing one. Not immediately, at least. But, let's continue on. You might have also noticed that this stage has, 4 bits in it, instead of the 3 from the last 3 worlds. From this point on, each world will be gaining one more segment. Also, bye Rick, you are no longer of use to us since there's wind. But look at the Kirby slide, just like I said. We'll be using Koo, the owl. For one main reason here. He can fly against the wind, much like Kine can swim against the current. Also, the umbrella makes this segment a lot less annoying, because it gives you good protection above from these falling things. Icicles. Also, we'll be seeing a lot of falling icicles in this, ice level set. If you can't figure out why that is, just think about it a little while. And I'm sure you will understand. Looks like we could use some fire. I bet there's some fire in here. Hey, there is. What a shock. There's actually a little bit of everything in here. Whoa. Whoa. Chill out, guys. What's beneath the ice? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, one up. Yeah, if I remember right over here is a Gordo. Let's see. I know, it's one of those jerks. I don't actually know what his name is, but he's a jerk. Also, the fire is required. If you didn't get it to go down to get that one up, you're completely stuck until you go back in that door. But that's half of World 4 done. no sign of the rainbow drop yet, and that's because we won't see it until door 4. I believe in this segment, we will get the fish, which is good, because we'll need the fish in order to get the rainbow drop. And I will probably screw it up at least once, because this is actually one of the trickier ones to get. No! Oh well, I'll kill him faster this way anyway. Bye, Koo. Once again, Kine is terrible on land, as you will be seeing pretty soon. Like right now, actually. The only way to make any sort of reasonable progress is to jump constantly. He's also the only one who can breathe in underwater. I'm not quite sure how that works, since it's still Kirby breathing in a ton of water, but whatever. Got 11 lives, not doing bad right now. I should die any second now that I've said that. Actually, there's a good chance I will die fairly soon. Not in this level segment, but trying to get the rainbow drop in the next segment will kill me at least once, I can almost guarantee it. I would love not to lose Kine right now, but also, we will need this. The secret to getting this level's rainbow drop is to have both Kine and the firepower. Ooh. So let's try not to lose it. Ugh. Okay, let's get out of here, penguin. Or I'll die right there. We'll just come back in and get Kine back later, since I can't go backwards in the level. Just grab him and GTFO. I'm ahead of schedule for my dying. If I were actually really smart, I would just, I could have waited till here to get the firepower and made that less of an issue, but whatever. There's the life bag. No big deal. Now then, let's get our fish back. Is there a fire guy here? I don't remember. Yeah, there's an extra one up. Even better. And there's some damage. Anyways, there's not a firepower here. I can get a firepower fairly easily elsewhere. Actually, I'm right, there's a firepower. No, there's not. Thanks for making that very easy for me, Mr. Walrus. The bonus to finishing levels first. Oh yeah, we can get a firepower right here. That's only mildly annoying to get. Unfortunately, I don't believe that's Kine there, so you have to go to level 3 to get him. Yeah, that's Koo. Koo admittedly makes the next part a lot less annoying, but lack of annoyance isn't what we're dealing with here. We're actually dealing with maximum annoyance. Auto-scrolling section using a slightly larger than usual character with a semi-suboptimal power. And this is the part that kills me usually. There we go. Now that I've made it past those 2 blocks, this shouldn't be a problem as long as I don't lose the firepower. The screen is not scrolling there, so trying to grab a firepower off those 3 dudes is a little tougher than you might think. So luckily these Sir Kibbles aren't too big of a threat. Those guys, however, are a little annoying. And now that we've made it here, we can get this one up. But here's why you needed the firepower. I might have screwed up here. Oh well, we'll find out. I'm pretty sure I needed the fish. Yes, I did. I shouldn't have broken those ice blocks. Which means I have to do this level again now. Oh well. You also need the firepower to break the ice blocks. We'll get back here off camera after we finish out the rest of the level. So having to suck up those couple of blocks there is a bit of a jerk move by the game, since you have to drop your firepower and very quickly get it back. Speaking of which, I am going to pause this for one moment. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. This time with the ice broken and much less stuck. And the secret to getting through these blocks without losing your firepower is to just do one at a time. And now we can swim down beyond the threshold here and claim a prize. Maybe. There we go. And what's our reward for doing this? Fighting one of the harder bosses in the game, actually. So I'm going to bring a power in. At least I find this guy to be one of the harder bosses in the game. This makes it a little more trivial. The only way to hurt him if you don't have a power is to pull in those icicles that just fell a few seconds ago. That's his other attack, aside from just dashing into you. You cannot pull in the ice shards that come down from them breaking, but they will harm you. And, man, the power of that guy's way easier. But with that, that's 4 stages down, 3 rainbow drops gathered, and I'll see you guys next time in World 5, where we have 5 levels. Later.